everyone, welcome back. Rendezvous with Rambabu Educational Podcast. Feel very happy to meet you again in this podcast. Today we are going to discuss very interesting and needful concept nowadays. That is the art of shopping. Before us we have well experienced trainer and DTM Toastmaster. She is Coach Neelu Hassanmal from Mauritius Island. Hope at the end of the session you will get a good information how shopping is going to play a vital role in our day-to-day life. Thank you so much for your wonderful support. You have been following our podcast, educational videos, and giving tremendous support. We are expecting same amount of love and support from your end. Without further ado, we'd like to ask our guest presenter, Coach Neelu Hassanmal, to introduce herself. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Mr. Rambabu. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
This side also very good.
Thank you so much. We would really love to listen about you. Could you please?
Sure. I'm Neelu Hassanmal from very beautiful island of Mauritius. But originally I am from India. And I did my graduation in psychology from Delhi. And my ideology in life is always keep on learning and always remain a student. Recently, I have started giving tuition to small children. I'm teaching them my mother tongue Sindhi, Hindi, and especially handicraft to young girls. I mean, that is my free time. I'm a member of Toastmaster also, and I love swimming and playing golf. And since 53 years, I'm in Mauritius. Thank you.
Yeah, really, it's interesting, Coach. After having a lot of experience, you have been sharing your experience and knowledge with little children. Really, it's a fantastic job. So giving something back to the children or to society is really priceless.
Yeah.
Feel very happy to listen, and I would like to learn many things from you in this interview. Thank you so much. And one more, the similar question I would like to ask. You have been traveling with Share Every Global Foundation over 1 year, I think.
Yeah.
And you have been giving a good support, sharing your experiences and knowledge, and you brought many changes, and you've given a lot for our foundation. If you share why you have been traveling with Share Every, so the viewers will listen and follow like you. Could you please?
Yeah. Thank you. I love Global Share Every. Why I like the first thing is very intellectual platform. We have most eminent speakers all over the world. They share their knowledge. For me, it's like open university. We learn from each other. There is something for every irrespective of whatever age. Even children are benefiting, even we also, elders also. And really, Mr. Rambabu, you are doing fantastic job. I mean, knowledge is the best donation we can give to everybody. So that is the best thing you are doing. And that's the reason I have learned a lot from here. And the best thing I appreciate is non-profitable organization. So, we are learning and we are paying nothing. I mean, it's very great thing you are contributing to this society. And that's why my favorite global platform.
Thank you. Really glad to listen. Why? Because whenever we listen these kind of words from people like you, I may think like this, efforts are going to notice by the people like you. Thank you so much. Yes. My dear viewers, today, as I mentioned at the beginning, we are going to learn the art of shopping. There is a statement in English, shopping is cheaper than therapy. So why those people had given that kind of statement? Why shopping is cheaper than therapy? Please stay tuned. Before entering the main interview, I would like to request you all, if you really feel these educational podcasts are benefitable to everyone, don't forget to give your support. Subscribe, smash the bell, like, share, and comment. It's time to dive into the main interview. My first question is Coach Neelu ma'am. So shopping is very important, and nowadays people are making shopping is a part and parcel of people's life. My
Yeah.
question is, how much role shopping plays in day-to-day life, and how it impacts us, according to
Yeah.
you, please?
Yeah. Good question. Actually, shopping is an art. First, you see it, love it, and then buy it. But at the same time, you should be the flamingo in a flag of vision. Shopping is our lifeline. We all love it. And there are so many benefits of shopping. First of all, shopping makes us happy because this is the another way of expressing our emotions and feelings. Because our body releases dopamine friendly hormones. And because of that happiness, we feel satisfied in life. Second thing, shopping releases our stress, tension, and worries. Because when we are shopping, we are totally in different world and we are free from unwanted thoughts. The third plus point is shopping gives you good reason to dress up also. At least go out and it becomes your outing. And the fourth thing is shopping is always fun and nice to spend quality time with your family and friends. Especially these days, malls are very, very huge and they have got not only shopping malls, but they have got food courts, coffee shops, and many activities for even children also. And do you know, when you go for shopping, it's very good exercise also. We walk 2-3 hours. I mean, it's very good. Just count your steps and you will be surprised that how many steps you have taken. And shopping is me time. You love it, I mean. So that's why I'm telling you there are so many benefits of shopping. Shopping is our oxygen. Shopping is our lifeline.
Exactly. See, especially in India, and hope so, other countries also, they follow the same pattern. Every Sunday is a public holiday. Whenever they get time, immediately the entire family appears in shopping malls. As I mentioned, they enjoy, they make fun, they do a lot of exercise, and they get entertainment by watching something, buying something, the needful things. Really, as you mentioned, nowadays for everyone, shopping is a kind of breathing exercise and it's a kind of oxygen. It's a lifeline thing. Exactly. A beautiful reply you have given. Thank you so much. My next question is, this question is for you.
Okay.
As we have been discussing, some people, they shop what they require. Some people, they spend more than their requirement. So as we selected the topic, shopping is an art. And my question is, what is your greatest strength? What kind of strategy you follow while shopping? When you shop for fun, you shop for happiness, you shop for things or goods, you shop for the needful, then what is your strength?
This shopping is superpower, as I told you. But my strength, I strongly believe that always cut your coat according to the material. Let me tell you, I am not impulsive or shopaholic person at all.
Okay.
My strength is I don't use credit cards. And that's why our budget is always clear. And because of this reason also, I have got very good relation with my spouse and with the family. And let me tell you honestly, I am not into big brands. I buy the things which suits me. That is my strength. And I don't believe in shopping till you drop or the shutters go down. No, that is not my strength. My strength is always I take care what I'm buying and what I need. That is my strength.
Yeah. My dear viewers, hope you have got the point. Whatever the needful thing, you should spend your earning or money for that purpose only. Don't waste money. Earning money is really tough, but spending is so easy. If I want to earn 1 lakh rupee, I want to put lot of efforts. But spending 1 lakh is just 1 minute enough. So please take a note. We should learn and we should follow what our guest Neelu ma'am has mentioned just with us. Thank you so much, coach. And one more interesting and very important question I would like to ask you. There is a question or statement, the quickest way to know about a woman to go to her a shop. So likewise, as you mentioned, while we going for shopping, we get many benefits and we feel more pleasure, but it impacts our lifestyles and how that impact would spoil our life. Many people, they looted their lives by spending than their earnings.
Right.
How do you comment on that? It's very important.
When we are going for the shopping, you might have heard the richest man, Warren Buffett.
Yeah.
Yes. According to him, whatever your income is, if you are not saving 10%, that means you are not safe for your rainy days. I mean, your umbrella is not solid enough to hold you. Today only you just go and check that 30% of the things in our house which we are not using. So think before what you are going to shop. Ask question from you whether you need it. You have got storage place. What is suiting you? Just don't go because there are sales or huge discounts are there. No, you just see how much you can afford, how much you want. I mean, always make your list of the shopping, then you go to the shopping.
You have raised two important valid points. Those valid points are from our earning. We should save a minimum 10% according to Warren Buffett. And the second important thing, what we should note down permanently in our mind, a minimum 30% of purchasing goods or they are not using, but they are having in their houses. Isn't it waste?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So these are the 2 points. My dear viewers, don't spend money for unnecessary things. Saving is also very important. We should use such kind of instructions from childhood days to our children. So what is the need of saving? Children start to save everything. They know to save water. They know to save things. They know to save food and everything. And at least 10% from your earnings. Think once again. If it is required, definitely you should buy. Otherwise, don't spend money, save it. Eye-opening response you have given, coach. Thank you so much. My next question is, consumer is very important in whatsoever business it is. In another way, we say customer. According to you, what does good customer service mean to you?
Let me define first what we mean by customer service.
Okay.
Customer service is the experience, information, and support you offer customers before, during, and after they have purchased. That's called customer service. And customer service is very, very important for the growth and success of any business. Today, customer service is available through many, many sources, like you can say email, messages, banners, various type of social media. So these all sources are there. You can provide customer service to them. Now, since you have asked that what type of good service will be, right? Your question is.
Yeah.
First of all, for good customer service, there should be qualified team. Suppose if you are selling the mobile, there should be technician who should explain to your question. So that is the first characteristic of good customer service. Second, listen and try to understand what customer is saying to you, because they can ask any question, right?
Yeah.
So first, listen to them properly. And third is friendly attitude. That is very, very important. Because sometimes, some customers are rude also. You have to agree that. Your attitude is not friendly, it's not healthy, right? And the fourth characteristic is honesty is very good policy. A beautiful saying goes that you can fool somebody once or twice, but not third time.
Exactly.
So honestly, we should maintain to give the service to the customers. And positive attitude is also very important. And keeping words, your punctuality, and don't make customer wait for long. Because some customers, they come and you are telling them to wait half an hour, 40 minutes. They get irritated, isn't it?
Exactly.
And they will leave the place and go.
Yes.
So if you take all these things into account, that means you are giving very good service to customers. And I'm sure, Mr. Rambabu, they will be very happy with the service.
Yeah.
So these things you should take care.
Yes, exactly. If really I'm a businessman, definitely I would love to take class from you how to grow my business because you have given such kind of very impactful answers. My dear viewers, if you start any kind of business, even self-employment, if you maintain a people as your employees, note all these points. You should maintain quality team or quality technician. You should maintain positive attitude, friendly approach, and the important thing is honesty. Honesty is not just a best policy. Honesty is the only policy to grow in your life. Wonderful answer you have given. And let me move to the next question. What would you share with us one bad experience and good experience when you made shopping? Please.
I don't have any bad experience, to be very honest with you. But these days I have noticed when you go to the shop, staff is not very attentive, dedicated to their job. Most of the time they are busy with the mobile only. And especially the shops, their owner is not there. And shops are managed by managers. You see, they don't take good care of the customers. If you're asking one thing, they don't have, they will tell you, no, we don't have. But they are not giving another alternative also by this is not there, that you can take. I can say they are a bit busy with the mobile these days. That I have noticed. So that is little bit these days you are getting the odd experience. But I don't have any bad experience. But my good experience is now when you go to the malls, you can bring your kids also. Now relations are improving with shopping also. You go with family, you go with your friends, you watch movies and go to the other activities also. So this is nice experience. And everywhere there's AC, so at least you are safe from heat also. That is also a good reason. So these are the good experiences.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience. And my next question is, Coach, according to you, how many categories of shoppings are there? So we have different categories of shoppings. In these days, online shopping or e-commerce playing a good role. So while we ordering something through online or e-commerce, what kind of things we should keep in mind? And many people, they are deceiving through online shopping. So what are the categories and what we should keep in mind while we ordering through online? Please.
Mr. Rambabu, every coin has got two sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there are many advantage of shopping online also. Because, it saves your energy, your time, your traveling, and whatever you are giving the order, within 2 days, the order is at the doorstep. So that is very easy thing to get. And second thing, this shopping online, return policy is very good. If you don't like anything, you just return without paying any penalty. So that is one of the biggest advantage we have got. And third thing, everything is very clear. They show you the name of the product, size, color, everything is very precise. So you can see and can give the order. So there are many benefits of the shopping are there. But as you are saying, one should take care about that don't use too much credit card. According to studies, using too much credit card is one of the reasons for sour relations also. One of the reasons for divorce also. Because when you are using the card, you are not realizing how much you are using. But end of the month when you are giving the bills, and sometimes husband doesn't want to pay, or vice versa also. I mean, so these are the reasons for very big problem also. And don't give order when you are bored or you are hungry, you don't know what to do, just sit on the online and giving the order. Please take care. But don't consider shopping as a sports. No, it's not a sport. There are so many beautiful other things to do in life. I mean, you see. So you just see what you want, how much you can afford, how much you can spend, how much your husband is allowing you, or even you have got your own earning, how much you can. So consider all these things, because online it's very easy to give order. But when you have to pay the bills, that time is a bit hard. So try to minimize the use of the credit cards.
Everybody should follow. And most of the people, they don't share everything, as you mentioned, vice versa. Sometimes husband hides something, sometimes wives hide something. So this is not good. This is not fair. So we must be very transparent to each other. Once we get any misconception, it gives lots of trouble. And also, minimizing the online shopping carts. We should go very keen and we should be very transparent even with your family members. That will really make you sense, and also you can be very peaceful as a family member, as you mentioned. Thank you so much. Shop owners and the customers, they should maintain a good or healthy relation. This is very important. But some owners, not all, they cheat the consumers, the customers.
Yeah.
What kind of ethics or values the shop owners should maintain to give good service to the customers? What do you say on that?
You know, first of all, Mr. Rambabu, the behavior of the shopkeeper matters a lot. You see, as soon as you enter in the shop, if somebody is greeting you, giving you a good smile, at least you feel happy to enter in the shop. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Second thing, he should be polite. I agree with you that customers are rude, but human beings, especially when you're entering in the shop, you're asking the price and you are not buying. Sometimes, the owner gets angry also. So, first of all, you should be polite. You should have passion to listen to him also. And all these things, at least greet, good smile, and give good answer, good information. So, once your behavior is good, at least the customer will be happy, I'm sure. They say the good behavior costs nothing, but it pays you a handsome dividend. I think that is for sure.
Customers should return, then only our business grows. And as you mentioned, coach, many people, they just keep inside, they ask this and that, but they don't purchase. At the time, really, shop owners, they get angry. We are requesting to follow the ethics or values. The customers also follow as well. It's a kind of vice versa. The last and final question in this podcast. Financially, we have different categories of people in society. Some are rich, some are middle class, some are lower middle. But as I mentioned before, if I earn 100 rupees, based on my earnings only, I want to spend for purchasing anything. But some people, they are spending more than their earnings. So we have various categories of people financially. What kind of tips and techniques you should give to the people, how much impact it shows in their lives? Could you please comment on that?
Whatever class we belong, whether it's a rich class or middle class or poor class, we have to remember one thing: excess of shopping can be addictive, as gambling, alcohol, or drugs. Let me take a little bit psychological side of the shopping. That is very important to understand.
Please.
Now, there are 4 types of people, personality you can say. First is average shopper. Second is shopaholic. Third is impulsive. And fourth is only mania. This is psychological disorder.
Okay.
So these 4 types of personality we are. And this category can be in rich family also, it can be in poor family also, and it can be in the middle class. So these 4 personalities are there. But let me tell you, impulsive, shopaholic, this can be addiction like drugs, like gambling or any other thing. So now question is what we should do, how to control these things, right? The first thing you have to understand that ask yourself how much you can afford, right? Whether you need or no. Don't ever go to shopping when you are bored, tired or hungry, no. And buy whatever is necessary for you. Instead of buying cheap things, buy one quality things that will be much better than going every time and wasting your time. How you can analyze your personality. How you will come to know that in which category you are coming.
Yes.
Whether you are ordinary, average, or shopaholic, or addictive, or this psychological disorder. First thing you ask yourself, when you are coming back from the shopping, do you regret that why I went and I spent so much? Give this honest answer to your question. Second question you can ask whether you are only excited with the big brands. I mean, before buying, you should know what you are buying, because you have to agree with me that branded goods are very expensive compared to ordinary things, right?
Exactly.
So second question, ask yourself that you are excited only branded goods. And third thing, how you will come to know that some people in the morning only they get up, they just collect the coupons, they see where the exhibitions are held, where the discount is, how much discount is there, they are collecting everything. So these things are happening with you. Give answer to yourself that where you stand. I mean, my final message will be shopping is a fun. Shopping is our life. It's art. It's beautiful language. It's superpower. It's our diet. I mean, it's a source of bonding the relation, friends. But beautiful saying goes that cut your coat according to your material.
Exactly.
That is the and at the same time, we have to understand that there's a very thin divided line between the average shopper or impulsive or shopaholic. I mean, that you have to decide that in which category you are coming, because there's very thin line, dividing line. Please don't shop till you drop or the shutters gets closed. I mean.
Excellent. Excess of shopping is a kind of addiction. True. Most of the people running behind a big brands. If all the people go and buy in big shopping malls, and who can buy from the vendors who sell goods on roadside on small carts or rickshaws? If we all run behind the brands, and how these people can survive, you want to maintain the balance. You have given many things what we have to think. As you told you at the end, the ball is in people court. Don't spend money for excessive shopping rather than needful goods what you want to buy. So thank you so much, and we will join and meet you again in another beautiful and nice concept. So till then, take care, but don't forget to give your support by subscribing, like, share, and comment. Take care.
Bottom of my. Thank you.